Hi, this reading is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm feeling that you are actually healing, and you are going through the process when you getting your thoughts together, or getting your priorities, getting everything together, and just making clear decisions who you want or what your next partner should be, or what kind of next partner that should be. But I'm sensing that everything is, you almost completed that healing. And what's going on here is that you're ready for new love. And what I'm feeling is that you will have offer of love from someone, but it's gonna be a little different than you think. It's gonna be a person which is not so. Capricorn is always very materialistic and very calculated. Everything should be planned a year ahead, and this person is going to be completely different than you are. So let's go to the reading and find out who is that person. Okay, let me shuffle here. First card came out. It's about relationship. All right, so let's go here. Energy of your reading, it's the Star card. Star card is always about our wishes and our things we want to accomplish in our life. They're going to be fulfilled. So finally you see light at the end of the tunnel, and see this woman is pouring the water from the pond to the grass, and everything is nice and green. So means abundance, means about metaphorically speaking, is about something fruitful, something growing, something giving you. See these little stars, they are your wishes, and they're gonna be fulfilled, and you're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's here, this card is about a relationship, a very even relationship. If you cut this card in half, they should be exactly the same, except that there is a woman and a man, or whatever work for you. Okay, I don't want to be judged here. Anyway, what's going on here is that you've been healing, you've been working on yourself, you've been thinking, you went through so many mistakes, and you went through so many things that already you realize what's important to you and what is not important. And as I say, maybe Capricorn, you are a little more calculated than other sign. Maybe you don't do, you are spontaneous, but not as somebody else, some other signs. So, you, like I say, you are more calculated, and you already know what you want. You already went through your healing, you went through your realizing what you want from the relationship. So this is card about the Judgment card. And you should be expecting someone, like I say, I'm sensing that someone is gonna give you a love offer, and you should be expecting, because you went through so much and you learn and you change yourself. You are actually on a way, on the right way or right path, okay, to the future. And this card is about strength. You can see that you become very strong person. You will become, you know exactly what you want. This is the infinity on the top of the head. It's about nothing is impossible for, and nothing is starting and stopping, okay, or ending. So it's nothing is impossible for you. You can even tame the beast. So you are prepared. Everything is perfect. Everything is the way it should be. But what's going on here is that you become very strong person. You become very mature and very smart, and you become the person who don't panic or don't react too quickly. This is the emperor here. See, he's sitting in his chair. He's the emperor. But what's going on here? He got this armor on his body still, and he's ready to fight any minute. He looks like he's comfortable. He's sitting there, you know, like he's an older person. But anyway, he looks like maybe at first glance is not very dangerous, but don't be fool, okay? Don't be mistaken, because he got the armor on him and he is ready to fight any minute. So you are becoming that kind of person that you are very, at the first glance, you are very like gentle and loving and caring person, but you are also beast. If you want, you can fight for whatever you want, fight for, and what you think is necessary to fight for, and you are becoming very like a beast also. So, you know, basically you find the best of you could find, someone could find in their selves, okay? So you are very comfortable with the angel side of you and the beast of side of you, okay? But you know you have to be a little bit, there is a temperance card here, and you know you have to wait a little maybe for someone who will be up to your criteria or up to whatever you desire from your next person. Let me go to clarify these cards. Exactly what I was saying at the beginning, what I was feeling, sensing. Anyway, you become very stable. You become happy with yourself. You become someone who don't need maybe other person, and you are not expelling, or what's the word for it? The energy. It's the energy. It's coming from you. It's that you are not. What the word? You are not desperate to find someone. You are very well off. You are comfortable, and that's why you are thinking maybe, okay, that was my old life, previous relationships, not previous life, but relationships, and maybe you've been through rocky times, hard times, so you've been maybe taken a little off your priorities in your life, like maybe you shaved that requirement, but now you are back on track. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are well off. You don't need anyone to be happy, but you also, if you open up to someone, it has to be someone who you love. And this is card about going back to nostalgic time when you were a kid, you were playing, you felt whatever you felt, that was your life. Not like now people feeling something. When we grow up, we feel something, but we're also scared that this feeling is gonna hurt us. But in the child days, we were feeling happy. We were happy. We didn't worry about that happiness is gonna end soon, or someone is gonna take our happiness away. Okay, so you are going back to these nostalgic times, and you are comfortable by yourself. Also, that gives you that strength, that and the feeling that you don't need anyone to make you happy. And maybe you live in your old you, or you live in these previous relationships. Maybe previous relationship didn't work well, okay, but you learn from them and you are leaving them behind, so you're not gonna be making same mistakes. because maybe you felt alone sometime, and maybe you lower your criteria for the person, and then you realize that even you lower criteria, this person was exactly the way you thought he is, and he disappointed you, maybe broke your heart. So you don't want to lower your criteria. You know already your worth. You know that you are the emperor right here, and there's the King of Cups. That's what I was talking about. This is someone who is a water sign, okay? But this water sign is very what's the word for it? It's very loving, caring person. He's not a fighter like you expect. He's more lover than fighter, but he is very caring and loving person. And maybe you are used to someone who was a little bit more cold, because Capricorn also has a little problem to open up, and you are used to people like you that they were hesitant to open up to you. This person is going to be completely different. He's going to show you how he loves you, and you're going to be lowering your what's the word for it, barrier, or like a fence. Okay, now you got like 6 feet of fence around your heart. You don't want your heart to be broken again. But once you see that person is not there to just use you or do some harm to you or whatever, you will be lowering this fence, and you will open up to that person. And this is the King of Cups. This is exactly what I was talking about, and this is someone who will show up in your life. Maybe he is already in your life. This is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And this is the card here. You will start from the beginning. You will lose your own you learn, you will become new person, but you will lose your own bad side of you, okay? Maybe not exactly bad side of you, but the side who was fragile, the side who was not trusting, the side who was afraid to get broken or hurt or whatever. So you will open up. You will change with that person. You will completely change your way of thinking, way of looking at things. The way you don't have to guard yourself anymore with that person. That's what I was trying to say. You can open up to him, to that person. Okay. I hope you like my reading, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.